I'm here on Queen West, which looks like a construction zone. Street all torn up, fences, we've got cones along the street, but there's one thing missing: construction crews. Now, Watermain work has been underway since May, but local businesses along this stretch say they haven't seen crews in weeks, and now they're wondering what's the holdup. A CityNews investigation has revealed why there's no work being done and why this project is likely to take an extra 4 weeks to be finished. This water main replacement and road resurfacing project was supposed to take about 5 months, from May to October. But the city confirmed exclusively to City News today that it's going to take even longer. Shop owners are not too happy about the negative impact on their businesses.
You know, this was the second trendiest shopping area in the world, Vogue magazine. And then to do this during the prime tourist season, why we couldn't have done this and, start in February?
They've not been here for about 4 or 5 weeks.
What has this done to your business?
It's come down by almost like anywhere between 75 and 85%.
The city says they understand the impact the project is having on local shops. The new water main has been installed, but the water flowing through it has failed multiple quality tests.
In a summer as hot as this, there's a challenge in getting the water main passed through testing, and the contractor has been trying numerous times to pass the water main, and unfortunately number of sections haven't passed.
The chair of Queen West BIA says local businesses are always an afterthought.
We have to build the city today that we want to live in tomorrow. So it's understandable that we need to do these kind of capital works. What's frustrating for a lot of us that have shops down here is that it's taking so long and we really don't know what's going on.
It's been a long period of time for getting this water main passed. We're hoping that it will be passed shortly and that we can finish the north side within approximately 3 weeks. And then we have to move on to the south side and do some water main work on that as well.
And this isn't an isolated incident. As City News told you last week, water main work was supposed to be completed by the end of July on Keele Street south of Shepherd, but a giant hole still remains in the road while crews wait for the city to complete water tests.
When you're looking at replacing a water main, the first construction activity is to install a bypass water main. That is that blue pipe that's on the curb or along the curb of the roadway. That will provide the current water to the property owners until such time as we can disconnect the existing water main, remove it, and replace it with a new water main. Once that new water main passes, we put that into service, and then we start connections into that new water main from the property owners, from the properties.
And on average, that would, let's say that everything was passing, water was fine, on average, a project like that would take how long?
Well, because there's a water main on both sides, so basically we were talking about from May to October. So typically that it takes anywhere between 4 months. Depends on the length, and it depends on the size and how many side streets connect into that water main. So there's a lot of factors that go into the schedule of a typical water main replacement.
Now, Frank tells me the contractor has used 3 crews in order to get the work done as quickly as possible, but the failed water quality tests means the completion date has been pushed back to November. That story came to us through a City News viewer. If you see news in the making, please let us know by email, phone, or Twitter. You can also submit a tip through our website, citynews.ca.